Hi guys, welcome to my videos. So guys, we know that when we are coming to Canada, we need to fill up our travel information using ArriveCan, and there are multiple options. The question arrives like if you are coming as an extended family member of a Canadian citizen or PR, which option to select? Because for immediate family members, there is an option. While based on my opinion, of course, this is my opinion and what I have seen, like what option you selected doesn't matter because ultimately you are going to submit your travel information and your quarantine plan, and on the spot they are going to take the decision if you're allowed or not. But anyway, if you want to know the first option, what they have done, if you go scroll down this official page, you have an option here. You are traveling to Canada for extended family reunification but don't know where to select, what to select under purpose of travel. So they still select, say you, that even if you are an extended family member, select family reunification. Now we'll go through ArriveCan app. Okay, I'll go back. Okay, entry by air. So if I expand this family reunification, you say that they have clearly written an immediate family member, but just we saw that even for extended family member you can select this. So next, airport. So let's say you are coming to Toronto Pearson International Airport Terminal 3 and you are coming by, let's say, Air Canada. Flight number, let's say AC043. This is the direct flight between New Delhi and Toronto. Let's say you are coming Sunday and this flight arrives at 5:30 a.m. and it is still operating. Next. Now it is asking for travel documents, so I select passport. You can scan it, but I don't have my passport to scan it, so that's why I go for enter manually. So country of issue, let's say it's India. Document number, a typical Indian passport number. This is just a sample, we will not submit the final entry. Surname, let's say there is an Indian citizen whose name is John Smith coming. Date of birth, let me 82. Yeah, so next, if you want to add more travelers, you can click on add more travelers. Next is like your quarantine plan. Where are you gonna stay? You need to provide that information. So I will not proceed from here because it will do some address verification and I don't want to go for that. So that's how simple this is, guys. So I hope you like this video. Make sure to give it a like, comment, and if you have any concern, any question, anything that comes in your mind, feel always absolutely free to us. You are just going to proceed simply from here, and at the end it will be submitted to the system, and then you can use that receipt, and then it will be easy for you to come. I mean, the process will be smooth, and once you come in, you still have to report your daily symptoms for 14 days using the same app. So thanks for watching, guys.